and it does feel as though Level Up, they're between a rock and a hard place with how much they're thinking about this last pick, and they're going to go to a Sven. They've charged up
my man Dukalis, you know, he's listening. He's listening to what I'm saying. Just kidding. And the Hawk?
I don't.
Okay, there's the Hawk on him. He rooted him.
Let's see if they can get this kill. Another Hawk, another root, and this will be first blood for this Clockwork.
Treant Protector Alchemist, they're not gonna die. They're super tanky. 1 point in Leech Seed can mitigate most of the damage that you deal with the Primal Beast, and I feel like this lane is just gonna be won by Luna Galaxy, and there's the kill. Again, needs to be someone else starting the fights. lorenof, he has backup coming up from Aya with the battery. Give him that mana, and also...
He's kind of low, but he's able to walk away, but they've got the root from the Hawk. MiLAN now getting run down here, and there's a nice little rocket to get the kill on a MiLAN. The Hawk's just not doing well with this Hawk that constantly is rooting him, slamming down on top of him. He throws out a Stormhammer, and it's just... They still might go for it the second the Stormhammer's back up, but it's still got a significant cooldown left. Arcane Curse. Last word and a Stormhammer. They're going to need one more right click. They'll get the damage from that Arcane Curse.
I would say for lorenof to pick it up so he can maybe get the Arcane, maybe get the Regen and try to gank the side lane.
And they were putting damage on mid and in that off lane. lorenof just getting chased, and they get that Crypt Swarm to get the kill. Dukalis coming in over mid, and it's swedenstrong. He's in and out of the spot while the Hawk goes down, and he's dead.
Not his side of the map.
No.
So some damage is going to be dealt, but there's still catapult. lorenof just hit level 6. So they're going to try to do something with it.
Oh, he's got that stick, and now the TP's there. MiLAN actually might be the one in trouble. He's trying to just get a kill here, but the axes are thrown, and, well, we've got ourselves a Brazilian scoreline.
The Hawk just throwing it there, thinking there's going to be enough damage, but the Davai Lama has a pretty good understanding how much he can tank.
He's also got some help for the Trine, who took an early level into the living armor. They find him, though, and they've got the Vortex, they have the Trample, and they'll get that kill. It may not be long for this world anyway.
Level Up, they're definitely on the clock. They feel like, no pun intended, they're actually on the clock. They're jumping him. But
yeah, they're going in, get that kill.
It feels like they need to do something. They feel pressure to make rotation. Kill on Shad in the top lane. He's being pinged out. Gets the ulti off. There needs to be some kind of a rotation to try to save him. God's Strength.
Hammer, God's Strength, and he's charging up a stun. He'll throw it out with the ball of lightning with the Vortex. With that Arcane Rune, lorenof's ready to go. They continue to find the Alchemist a lot of farm, and he's got about a 1,200 gold lead over the Sven. They see themselves this Treant Protector, and they'll have the control to get the kill.
It's 4 versus 5, but both carries want to farm, but seems like Shad has a different
global
thinking. He wanted to go in, gets the self stun, global silence. Theo's in.
Yeah, he's in. He's level 6. He's got 2 heroes stuck in the cogs. They go to the Rod of Atos. They get the kill into Swedenstrong. They'll take out MiLAN, looking for that overgrowth, but it's just out of reach for that war cry. And you can see Dukalis, he's in the trees. He is just breaking the smoke, making their lives miserable on the side of level.
10 seconds until Chemical Rage. Got the BKB off.
No man's land. So, yeah, they go to the Pulverized post BKB, but they're going to TP in with this Death Prophet. The Overgrowth comes in as well as the hook shot. They're going to relocate off to the side. He's got the tether on a lorenof, getting him out of the fight. So, right now, split. Nobody dead, but MiLAN's going to fall here, eventually run down by Davai Lama with that boar, and especially that battery salt that was coming in. But if that's all they lose right now, that's really not that bad. They will have to lose Swedenstrong on the back end of the relocate, but truthfully, it looked like lorenof was dead to rights.
Fingers coming out from Shad, getting that BKB off, even though there was no Chemical Rage, so he didn't die.
Great value for the mana that was used in the time for the Storm Spirit. Deep ward here, MiLAN's under it. Swedenstrong's also under it. They're going to place down a sentry, but the hookshot's going to come through. They've got lorenof coming off to the side. Pushed away via the cog. Seeds of Serenity are down. Adzantick coming in with a shield rune. lorenof, though, he's got to start to run. The silence landed from Adzantick. They've got the Primal Roar to follow it up. Thiolicor is already dead with the Stormhammer hitting onto 2. They've got the Overgrowth, and will just get him out with that tether and the relocate. Fight, if they're able to not take any casualties on the amount of commitment that came in from Luna Galaxy like that, then Level Up are definitely buying more minutes into the game. No ball lightning. They've got the vortex. Silence is there, but there's the Rod of Atos. But swedenstrong as Dahak. They've got the Stormhammer. Now the Pulverize to follow it up. They'll get the Global Silence to make sure that they're going to get this kill into Adzantick. They'll follow it up with a lot of damage onto Dukalis. As there's the ball lightning. lorenof running out of mana, though. He's got himself a couple of sips left on the bottle. They'll look for the dust. They'll look at Davai Lama.
They got another stun.
They will. And the Onslaught's there. They've got themselves a fourth. They take out everybody but Shad. And that is certainly buying time.
He lost 6,000 gold in like the span of 2 minutes.
This fight might be ill-advised because they don't have this Aegis, but they will find the Sven. They'll go to the Primal Roar. Great Lotus Orb. That's going to reflect back and push them off to the side. They go to the BKB. Shad's trying to go in on this. He still has the Lotus Orb on him. There's the hook shot on MiLAN. Off to the side, though, is lorenof as well as swedenstrong. They lose just the silencer. But that was... I mean, this is really prepping for the exact fight that they want.
It is 2 dinosaurs battling it out.
Somebody's going to hit the tar pit. Slow Lotus Orb reflecting a lot. That reflects the Rod of Atos, and now they're going to continue to reflect all these spells, but they go to the Overgrowth. That's going to hit on MiLAN as well as OwnedMe. They're going to relocate him out. MiLAN ends up dead. He's down for 70 seconds. Ball lightning off to the side. lorenof needs to get out of harm's way. No, they don't have hook shot. Chemical Rage is on cooldown. They're still working with the Exorcism. They'll give up that.
Maybe he wants to play it safe, wants to have something to dispel things off and take anything. There's not an ability in this game that can dispel the Warcry armor with, but it's just that like extra.
Oh, look at the Hawk's way. Jetpack into the hook shot, and they're going to push him with the cogs. Now they've got the Abyssal Blade, but relocate out. Well done by swedenstrong.
His positioning has been top tier this game.
They're still going to find him on the relocate back, and nobody's going to be there to help him, so he's dead.
It's going to be a good amount of damage like this.
Oh, for sure.
Therefore, is going to die most definitely. So now they're waiting for an opportunity to jump.
Now they're going to jump in. Shad goes forward. They've got the stun charge up. They got to get Dahak out of this one, but the hook shot comes in. They've got the relocate coming out from swedenstrong. Now the global silence is there for MiLAN. BKB's bot by lorenof. Aegis on the check. Oh, Shad snatches it. They've got the overgrowth. Refresher shard's going to be picked up here by Dahak, though. He's getting quite low. They get the kill on Dukalis. He's going to buy back and come back into the fight. They've got the break coming out from the uproar from
OwnedMe. Him out.
But now trying to onslaught away. They get the Aegis into the hands of this Alchemist.
Refresher is available on Dahak for a BKB.
Yeah, he'll have that refresher. He'll pop it. Goes to this BKB. They get the kill on a swedenstrong. He'll throw that stun over on a Shad. But now they've got this throw over on a Dahak, and they'll get that kill on the Sven. Aegis, like I said, they're able to just walk Shad up. With no Dahak either, I mean, they want to force his buyback. They'll go to the Pulverize. Ball lightning in. Lotus Orb's reflecting. Do they have the damage? Dahak's still not buying back. The bashes are coming through into OwnedMe. He may not make it out of this. He's forced to buy back. Dahak's still not buying back, but this tier 3 tower up top is gone.
He might need to use this buyback because 30 seconds, it's a long time. They jump him again.
Abyssal, MiLAN, Ogre Seal Totem, but not going to be enough. And Adzantick's right clicks are in. They'll lose the top set of racks. It's a rough one to get. By the way, I've been loving Thiolicor. He's been constantly throwing out these rocket flares to push the waves. And that's what allowed them to get that double catapult bottom. Ball lightning looking for the backlines. Goes to the vortex. It's going to be out of the clockwork.
Where's the follow-up?
They use that Exo. OwnedMe. Locked down for a bit. They go to the Rod of Atos. It's going to be on to MiLAN. MiLAN hasn't used the global silence yet. They've got their relocate back towards Adzantick, but they're going to lose the set of racks. It's looking like it's going to be mega creeps. Pulverize on a Shad, but they're just not breaking through, and he is not getting hit up at all. Stun's going to be reflected. swedenstrong off to the side as he goes back on the relocate. They've got themselves the hook shot that's going to lock down this IO. They've looked over at OwnedMe. They use the global silence. He uses that uproar, but the damage coming in. They've also got the Hex. They'll get the kill on OwnedMe. Thiolicor's finally going to fall, though. He'll buy back. OwnedMe doesn't have it. He died defending top, and he had to use the buyback when Dahak refused to. So he's dead for 90 seconds, and now they're going to overwhelming blink, make that jump. They've got the silence. They've got the control. Ooh, Adzantick, maybe a little bit too far.
Aggressive force,
not far enough for them to get that kill inside of the well. They've got all 5 heroes here. They've got the throne exposed. They use that Abyssal Blade. They'll look for the overgrowth. They've got the control. They should be able to get the kill on lorenof. They'll take out MiLAN. MiLAN doesn't have buyback. Down goes Dahak. He doesn't have buyback either. And it will be Luna Galaxy taking game number 1 over lvlup.
Yeah, their lineup came together with the first item timing. This Rod of Atos, BKB on Alchemist, Helm of the Overlord.